I have shared some examples in Google Classroom. Have you seen? Hmm? I just put all this examples in easy way so that you can understand. If you have any issues with the running the examples, first you just download the Java files and put it in your project. Then you will call the class constructor, nothing else. Automatically it will run in from main method. Like from main method, like this way. Can you see? Just make a constructor, nothing else. For example, I want to run the button example, okay? BUTTON button, then example. So button example, I have created a button example. I'm shared with you the, but when you call it, just create an instance, nothing else. Then if you run, you see, button example will be shown. Create alert, then exit button. Okay. This way you have to run it. You can understand? Got my point? So I have shared, you just go for practice. Then I will start from menu today. Then I will call those window I have already created for you and shared with you in Google Classroom. Basically, one after another, I will call creating my menu. Okay, so menu window will be there. So all the other windows will be called from menu. So what is the purpose of menu? Menu like this, the window we have, like see the menu like, those are menus. Oh, can you see my screen?
Yes, Ken, but there is nothing. Only just black in you.
Okay, now?
Now Ken.
Okay. So what I will do, I will create a menu for you so that we can call the menu. I will create a menu class. MENU menu like EX menu example. So menu is nothing but a window, but the thing is these are the menu. This is called menu bar, and where I will put some menu here, and those are the sub menu, even sub items also. So basically the menu concept comes from the indexing of or calling, or one thing you can the content in the book, so that we can click on any options, like some are items, some are, this is called submenu, and this is called menu item. So what I have to do, I have to create a JFrame first. JFrame, like I will put it win. JFrame inside, this is my window. Then I will create a menu bar. Well, I'm declaring the variable first, okay? Or what you can do, I just create the constructor first, so that I will just go for step by step. Step by step, I will copy the first options, like whatever I am creating every time, okay? This is my window, okay? So that it won't be rewrite the same code. So window.visible, no, window.setVisible, then make it true, and I will run it from new menu ex. Then I will, okay. So whatever I have done, I just call it from the main method. I want to run it. You see whether this is okay. I put it button example because I copy and paste this menu from the button example. So I will put the menu example so that it will be the example of menu, okay? Then what I need to do, I need to have a menu bar. So I will create a menu bar, menu bar, J menu bar first. So I will got menu bar. This is the variable, so that I can create a menu bar here. Menu bar equal to new J menu bar, okay? This is a J menu bar. And I will add this menu bar in my window. I will attach this menu bar to my window. It's called, menu bar, okay? So let's see what happened in this, if any change in my window. See, there is nothing because the menu bar has a blank. So I will create a menu menu, this is called J menu. I will create a menu like file menu, okay? File menu. Then I need to create a file menu instance. File menu equal to new J menu. The J menu with some text, so that the menu name will be shown. Maybe for my examples, I will create like button examples. I will call this from the menu button exam. Okay, this one. Then what I need to do, I need to have so one thing you need to know, the menu cannot be called. Menu is also the container of menu item. So at least I need to have a menu item, J menu item. Then I will call the menu item is menu mi. Menu item is mi. Then btn ex. This is my menu.
Excuse me, sir. I'm extremely sorry. Can you make it? You can make it bigger. Your all the letter is small. I cannot see. I'm using laptop, but still I cannot see. I don't know why.
Uh,
This is right. It's small. Size is small. I don't know why.
okay, okay. Let me. Where is the? Oh no, I think it's font. F-O-N-T. Font colors and where is the? Font size. Font size. Maybe the terminal Java. Go to the Java. Then I just need to okay. Then go for 14. Apply and close. Okay, can be seen now.
Yeah.
Good,
Yes.
sir.
Yes.
Now.
Now better.
Okay. Okay, the flow I'm telling you about this flow, like the flow is basically the menu item will be called. The menu file menu is a container of the menu item, and the file menu, the menu bar will be the container of the menu bar is a container of menu. Then menu is a container of menu item. That means menu item is executable. I will call from the menu item like this. You cannot call. Just you just open the another sub menu. You can open the another sub menu. You cannot click here. Okay, but this is the menu item. Easily you can, if you click, see the dialog box is open. This is the open dialog box. So the menu concept is coming from this menu bar, then menu, then menu items. Okay, so I will create some menu. For example, I'm just creating the first one. So I will create first the menu item here. Okay, mi. What is my name? btnex equal to new j menu item. The menu item should be a name. What name I will do? So button button xmple button example. Okay. So this file menu will have this button example on this btnx. So I will add here. This is a file menu dot add, then what the mi btnex. That means it will be adding to my file menu. Let me check whether it is coming or not. Run this. Is still not, because oh sorry, I just no, not like I need to attach with this menu bar node this way. Set j menu bar is equal to menu bar. Okay, Now run this one. Still not. So that means menu bar, I have created the menu bar. Why is not coming? Because the menu bar need to have, because menu bar is the container. So menu bar dot add component as a file menu. Okay. This is the file menu. Now you just run it. You see the button menu. Because why this menu? No file is shown because only one. That's why. So if you have another file menu, another button like MI or BTN magic button, I will create a magic button. Okay, so I will create another menu item like this magic button, and this is a magic button. Okay, MAGIC magic button. Okay, so this magic button. Then I will add here also in the file menu. This is the magic button. Let me check whether it is coming or not. See, another button is coming. But I have created only one main file menu. If I want to make a sub menu there, sub menu is also the menu. Okay. So this is my sub menu. Another menu is sub menu. Then I will create a menu bar like oh, this is my file menu is this one. Okay, I will put it here button. Okay, button. Then I will create another. This it will be sub menu. It will be a sub menu for me. SUB sub menu. Then I will put sub menu. Okay. And sub menu I will create first. The sub menu I will create first. Within the sub menu I will add another menu. Okay, sub menu dot add what my magic button will be there. Okay, BTN magic. So I will create a sub menu, and I have created the magic button not here. This is the sub menu. I will attach this menu to my main menu after this button. Okay, so this is the file menu dot add, then component will be the sub menu. What will be happen? See now, there is a button, but there is a sub menu also. Now the button and the sub menu. So button is my main menu, and after that it will come sub menu. So what you need to do, you need to call any application or any other window using this menu after clicking this menu bar. So what this menu button, I'm just creating this menu. So I will attach what? Add action listener. Action listener is this is the click event. When the click, the something will be called. So the action listener is handling mouse click. or enter. This is called action. So action listener, action listener will be the action perform method by default, because the abstract method. So what I need to do, I need to call the new button example. This is the new button example. You see now what will be happen when I call this button, it will call the new window. Understand or not? I need to get a feedback whether it is okay or not.
Can you explain again, sir, for the action listener?
Okay. So what basically the menu bar? Menu bar is nothing but a container. Menu bar is a container where this bar, basically the horizontal bar, if you just size make it bigger, then it will be the total bar, horizontal bar. I can put a menu here. The menu is also a container of submenu and the menu item. So the submenu basically is nothing but another container of other submenu and the menu items. So menu item will be a clickable, it's a menu. Basically the menu is when you click, it will open its submenu or the container, basically the open. When you click the submenu, it will open another container. That container can have submenu as well as the menu item. So that means altogether, I need to have the three categories of menu. Okay, one is the menu bar. It's a container of everything that will be encapsulated with my window. This is JFrame. This menu bar will be attached with my window. Okay, that I already there. The menu bar, set menu bar, by using the set J menu bar is my menu bar. That means this window will be attached this menu bar. Okay. Then after that, I have created a menu. Menu is nothing but a container of menu and submenus. Submenu is nothing but a menu. That's why I just put the name is submenu. The thing is where basically I attach. That is the main thing. So submenu will be attached to my menu. Let's see, the submenu will be attached to my. This is the file menu, is my main menu. Okay. I put it as a button. Okay, I will put this file menu. Okay, file menu. Then the file menu has two menus. I don't know whether it is the file menu or item. It's a menu or item. It's a menu because I have created this menu. So this is the menu item. This is the executable. When you click, the something will be opened. The menu, when you click the menu will open its container, nothing else. So what I have done here, I have created a menu item first. Within the menu item, I can create a click event. This is called action listener. That means the action performed method is the abstract method. I have overridden this one. And inside this action method, I have called another window. So this is all about this. Okay, this is my main menu. Sorry, this is my one menu item, and I have attached to the action listener, nothing else. So forget about the action listener first. I have created an item menu. This is the menu item. This is a button example that will be executable. And I have created another menu item. It's a magic button. and I have created a sub menu. Sub menu is nothing but a menu, but I put it name as sub menu, or you can put the button menu. Okay, BUTTON button menu, so that the button menu will be called here. And if you can another sub menu, you can also that. And I put this sub menu. I attach this magic button. Hmm? I attach this magic button. Magic button is what? The magic button is menu item. So this sub menu, I attach this menu item. This is magic. So sub menu is containing a magic button. Just nothing, a menu item. And this is my file menu. That file menu contains this first the button item. Okay, first button item, this one. That is item, and another is a sub menu. That means another menu. So menu is a container, and item is a clickable or push or enter button. It will be executed. This is all about, and I'm just packeting to it. All are in this menu bar. It's called menu bar, and I put this menu bar. This file menu will be in the menu bar. If I create another menu like maybe edit menu, okay, or this is my file menu, this is my edit menu, edit menu, and this is my file sub menu. Another will be, or one thing you can do by copying this one not in the same line, so that you can understand basically what I will put different lines so that you can understand. Okay, this is my file menu, and all the items of my file menu is there. This is the edit menu. I will create another edit menu for another way. So this way you can organize. What basically, this is the file menu and this is the edit menu. So parallel, if you put parallel, then you have to put in the menu bar. Okay, this menu bar you have to create. This menu bar you have to create the edit menu here. Okay, edit menu. What will be happen? You see now. Because of nothing is happening inside this menu, but that's why it's creating a null pointer, because this is not creating any instance. Okay, in that case I need to create another menu for edit menu, but the instance is not created. That's why it was an error. So I will create an edit menu. I put its name edit, edit. And this will be after that. Okay, so file menu will be same place, the edit menu will be at the place. Okay, now it's run it. See, edit menu is come here, but it's nothing. Nothing is inside. That's why it's not opening the container. So what you can do, you can create another sub menu for edit sub menu. Edit sub menu. I'm just put this name, the edit sub menu, so that you can create another what is called. I can create another window for menu item. What menu item I will call? Maybe this menu item. Like I will create a text box. Text box, and this menu should be my menu item, another menu item. I will create another menu item for this edit menu. Okay, I will create another menu item. Maybe txt example, txt example. So I will put txt example for this text box, this one. For this is the menu item, I will call from edit, okay? From edit, that means edit item will have edit menu dot add. I will put what? This one. Now we run it. See, now text box is there. So this way, basically, you can incorporate your menu item and sub menu into the total menu bar. And so menu bar is attached with this window. Got my point? Hello?
I'm asking for the action listener, sir.
Which one?
The action listener.
Oh, action listener. Okay. The action listener is, where is the action listener? This one. Okay. Action listener is the event handler. It's called the event handler. So this action listener, the action event, whatever action event in your window, there are a couple of action event, maybe mouse click event, enter event, mouse move event. There are a couple of event will be happen. For each and every event has action listener. It's called the action listener. That means for your menu, you can put action listener. Action listener is just to go for the action listener. You see the library is a built-in library. The action listener is what is called action? Go to up. This is an abstract class. This is the abstract bar. No, not here. Where is the class name? This is the library, basically. The action listener, why this coming? I just go to, this is the action, but this is the method basically. But the action listener, you go to full action listener. This is the action listener, the interface, and is basically as an action from method. This is the abstract method. Only one method, nothing else. The total interface has only one method. That is, the interface is having the abstract method. You have to implement it. So when you call this action listener, inside the add action listener is a abstract class method, one method of one abstract button method. This is called abstract button method, and it has the action listener method that I have called. This is the action listener method. Go to this class. This is the abstract class. Find this. You can have this the action listener. This is the class. This is the action listener. This action listener is an interface. So that interface is as the action listener. So that's why I'm passing this my action listener to this action listener. Actually, this is the interface, and I'm sending my listener to the action listener abstract class. It's a very, very tricky because of you are very new in object-oriented technology. Already you have learned the interface, and basically this one, the object of the interface, and I am passing my action event to the action listener handler. And the action listener handler basically is live in the window. When the user will interact with this by clicking or entering, it will automatically called. So this is it's a generalized form of this action listener handler. This is called the event driven programming. This is called event driven programming. I'll show you some action listener in different perspective. So this is called the button action listener, so that you can call from button as well as you can call from the menu, the same. You see from a button example, I have called action listener. You see the from exit button. I can call the action listener, and within the action listener, I need to implement this action perform method because this is the abstract method, and this is overridden. You must have to do this. If you call the action listener with this action listener, you must have to implement the method is called the action perform method. You have to do must. Within this, you can do your programming here, implementing this. So far this is all about this action listener. And do we have any question further?
Yes, sir. How did you override in line number 30?
Override?
Override at line number 30 about action listener. You override the line at line number 30. Yeah, that one.
Yeah. This way, this is the body of my method.
I mean, how did you override that one?
Oh no, this is the implementation, When you override, that means you should have the body. Is this the body? Because of this is the anonymous, there is no name. I didn't put any anonymously. I can create an object from action listener, then I will pass the action listener. In this way, I can put it separately, but it is best way to do the method. Basically, the what is called the override, the abstract method is being implemented inside this the bracket. Inside this bracket, you can create in different way, like action listener. You can create the action listener. Maybe I is equal to. You cannot put the not new because you have to implement this one inside this action listener button. So you have to create maybe by this it is called what? I'm creating this menu button. So menu button will have the action listener method, because menu button, this is the menu or the button is the use the abstract method. What the abstract method? Abstract method is button class. Button class is being implemented in this menu, because the menu, if you go for the menu, what is called this menu, see the menu item, you need to go, this is the abstract button. That means automatically extends the abstract button. So the abstract button is nothing but this menu now. So this menu is called, it can be invoked the add, what is called the add listener, add action listener. This method is coming from the abstract button. And within the abstract button, I need to pass this, what is called this action listener. So if you want to do this way, the abstract, okay, ABS abstract abstract button. You can put the abstract button, ABSBTN can be a new, what is called new J menu item. New J menu item can be called this way. This J menu item maybe okay. If I do it this way, maybe text. Okay, text menu item. So if you call ABS BTN dot add action listener, and let's say the action listener. In that case, I just put it this interface action listener. But you need to have you're implemented in this way. That means you have to implement this method. So one thing you can do also from if you want to create it globally by extending or implements in the here also you can also extend it's called implements action listener. You can also do that. So when you implement this interface, you have to see that you have to unimplemented method. What is called unimplemented method? That means action listen, action perform. You see the action perform is now is here. So that means you have to do by yourself. So it will be, if you do is like this, it will be a different place. You cannot handle it. So what I need to do, I just put inside this one, the anonymous interface, and within the interface, I know this is the action perform abstract class. I need to make a implementation here. So within the same line, I can put everything is in the organized way. That's why you just create by own by okay. Otherwise, it will be in different places. So this is all about of action listener. So you have to make it done within this function, or you can do the same thing. I will call this action listener. I will, if I put this, okay, I'm just omitting this. Like I just omitting this. Another way you can do globally, because of I already done here. So what you need to do, you need to add nothing but what is called nothing but this PSIS this. So what you need to do, you need to make a function here. Okay, new VUTT1 button example. Okay, I will call by entering this one. But now I just create action listener. I just call this method action listener, so that action listener will handle the abstract button method will handle the action listener. The action listener basically the interface. So in this way you can also call this button. You see the button is coming. Still how to do? It is globally. This means the window. This one. This means this my class object. So in this way you can create a global, not for all. Even if I create anything in any like for magic button, I can create this magic button by calling this magic button. See now it will be a global method. All the windows. If you click the magic button here, you see it's running. So the common method, when you create the common method for action listener for everyone, that means you need to be a global. But for each and every one, if you call the separate method, separate implementation for each and every menu, usually we are doing doing the things that for each and every menu should have its own implementation, not in the global. So what you need to do, you need to create your own implementation. That's why I will create action listener. New action listener. Sorry. Oh, because of I already created this in globally. That's why it's not cannot be put at local. So what I need to do, this should be the action listener here, and you have to implement this way. So I need to omit this one. Sometimes when you need a global, that time you put it there, implementing in the global. But if you need each and every item need to be different implementation, in this way you can put it here, okay? Like a new button. Example, huh? And if you go for this magic button, you see new action listener here. Then another implementation come. See, it's for this button and this is for magic button. If you call this new magic button, I will call for the magic button. Can you call me? Now see, there are different. So this is the button, normal button, and this is the magic button. You see, it's a different button, different window is coming. Understand?
So sir, it basically we need to make the content of the body first, then we call it in the body.
Yeah, because we know the interface, but we use the interface in globally. When see, when I call any like what is called, if you don't have any like new what is called new shape. I have a shape interface. New shape. See, when you go for the new shape, the get area and draw is automatically, you have to implement it because you are creating the new instance. But you see, if I don't put it here, I'm not creating any new shape. Rather than I will create the instance of the circle. Instance of the circle. So what is being done is, see, just okay. Now you see the S dot, you can put it draw, you can put it get area. Maybe I just want to go whether it is get area is the method of shape, okay. Where my circle is have implemented, already implemented. But it's called get area. Overwritten, okay. This is the get area. It's written only the value So I need to call by using my sys s out, so that s out, so that it will shown. Okay. So if you run this one, you see, for 10, I put this 10 as what? 10 is my radius. 10 is my radius. You see the radius. 10 is the radius. That's why when the radius is 10 into pi, maybe 10 into pi into radius into radius. That's why it's this one. Okay. So what I have done in the interface, that is interface already exists, that is circle already implemented. That's why you didn't see. But when you go for this directly, new shape, what will be happen? It will call, okay, you have to implement the, what is called, new shape. You see, it will call, okay, no, you have to implement this now. So without implementation, you can call also. So this way, basically the button, each and every button I'm creating for every button, not for global. This way you can do that. Understand? Understand or not? Still not. Understand or not?
Yes, sir.
Because of we are going fast. That's why you are maybe it will. You should take some time, breathing space to learn and practice. Otherwise, it will be tough. The content is, the syllabus is very huge, so it will require a practice time for you, so that you can put more concentration on each topic. Get it, sir, but need more what? Need more practice. Yeah, I know. Because so when I learned Java, it was 1 year syllabus, not a 2-month syllabus. Because every step, if I go for next step, you need to be a firm understanding of the previous step. And you see all the interface, abstract, everything is okay. It's required to understand the next step, isn't it? Mr. Kant.
Sir, is there any main or something in the code, or because I didn't see main function?
Sorry?
Is there any main function like static main function? Because I didn't see anything in your code.
Where? Which?
In menu.
In main. I just call it here.
So not in the menu X, right?
No. Because of the server, this is my. Why should I call? Even I have so many files. So each and every file need to be a main method. No, main method should be only one.
Oh, okay.
Then you can call this menu EX. I'm calling this menu EX from here. Okay. What is called new, because of I don't need any variable. New menu. Sorry, menu EX. I'm just creating the new menu EX. That means it's a constructor. You see, the constructor is called. of the menu X. The constructor is called automatically. The newbie is constructor. Understand?
Oh, I got it, sir. Because I didn't see that the main function. That's why.
Okay, and even you can play with this. Programming is nothing but you have to play. So if you want to pass the window from from what is called, I have created a window frame here. Okay, then you can pass the window from here. Okay, I just cut and put it here. You can also do the same thing. Not here. Okay. You can create a window. Now the window is okay. So in that case, what you need to do, you have to pass. You see, you have to pass a JFrame here. JFrame like win equal to new. Or one thing I can do, I will not call a new method here, okay? I will cut it here and put here, okay? Then I will send a win here, okay? So what I have done, this is a parameterized constructor. I have created a parameterized constructor, and this parameterized constructor, you just passing this window, nothing else. So passing this window. Even you can also you can also cut from here to put into the main method here. After that, I will pass it. See, automatically it will be done. The same thing. You will feel like, oh, where is my menu? Where is my window? There is no window. How can it come? Because I'm passing the window, and after that I'm just getting everything inside the window. Window is a variable now. It's a handy. You can create by globally. You can pass it to anywhere by window. Understand?
Yes, sir. Sir, can you show me the menu X, the last part of the menu X, because
The menu X, this one?
Yeah. The last part of.
Last part?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's very simple, The code is very simple. Only what I have done, creating other than this action perform is nothing but a single line statement. So what I'm just omitting this action perform everything. What basically the menu, just nothing but some menu items I have created. First, you just create a menu items. The different way you can do. As a drop-down method, you can also, bottom-up approach. You can go for the top-down approach. So top-down approach, what is that? Top-down approach, you have to create a menu bar first. Then you can create the main menus. Then you can create a sub-menus. This way you can also put everything. Then you can incorporate each and every. And another is way approaching you can create like all the menu items you will create first. Basically, I will do this way. All the menu items I need to create first. Then I will create the sub menu. Within the sub menu, how many menu items I will accommodate, that I will call. I'll just add the I'm just packeting. I'm just packeting the menu items in the sub menu. The file for the file menu, I am packeting the one menu and another sub menu. Yeah, okay. And I have created another main menu, and I will packet the menu item here. After that, I have created the menu bar, and within the bar, I have packaged the menus to the menu bar, and that menu bar will be attached to my window. This is very simple. There is nothing logic there. Huh? Understand?
Yes, sir. Got it, sir.
But the thing is, you have to practice this. Otherwise, this is not a movie show. I'm showing you and you're watching. So you have to practice. And if you have any questions, any time, you can call me, and you can knock me if you are eager to understand. Understand? Is there okay the menu? Can you perform any menus to organize your menu? Hmm? Can you? Are you there or not? Hello.
Can, sir, can.
Yes, sir, we are here.
So you are so silent. Then how can I take the class?
When you're talking, this network connection, my network connection is slow. After a long time later, it is coming from this one. So how can I respond immediately? You?
But when you go for the webinar, everything is fine. I see. There is so many talk show.
What do you say?
We're conducting the talk show, the events, online events, so many things where, and you are participating. I see.
Social business, sir.
Social business, yeah. Social business, online event, so many talks, CEO talks, you are participating. In that time, there is no lagging, isn't it? But when you go for the class, it's lagging because you are not interested. Isn't it, Madhim?
No, sir.
In the class time, all have class. All students have class. In the talk show time, only 30 people or someone have class.
Last event we are actually planned to delay because of network connection. Some of people they.
Okay, I admit your issues, but thing is that if you don't do you want to understand Java or not? If you are interested, you should knock me elsewhere anytime. Okay. Only very few students are knocking me. The number one is Ajkal, then Pika, then Gola, and nobody else. So how can you know that you are interested? Now, okay, I have the menu organizations. The menu is organized. This is most important, how you organize the menu and how to attach. You can create menus and you can attach with you can create menu items. Then you can create the menus. Then you can attach each other. Or you can create in this way. Okay, put it all the thing in the creation first. the creation first, go for creation. I'll not attach anything. Okay. One thing you can do also, this way the menu item will be the last, then menu bar first, the sub menu will be the middle. Okay, so this is my menu bar. I have created the menu bar. Okay, menu bar, and this is main menu, and this is my sub menu. Then basically main menu and sub menu is all the menu, and this is menu item. Menu items. Okay, so main menu and sub menu is all the menu. I'm just separating for okay, you can attach the sub menu to any main menu like that. Okay, if you don't just sub menu also be a menu, because you need to know this is the menu, this is also the menu, and this is the menu bar, and this is menu item. So there are three categories of this menu application. Okay, so one is menu bar, then menu item. So you have to create some menus, and after that you need to create this. Okay, I will do it first. Go for menu item. First attaching. So attaching, I will call this attach, or attach. Attaching child, SCHILD, children, CHILDREN. Attaching children. Okay, children menu bar is attaching the file menu, and sub menu basically attaching the main menu. Then first is sample file menu. And what is my this is menu items, attaching this one last. Okay, and this 4, isn't it? The sub menu is going up. Then I will put 3 different items. Menu item, mi for menu item. Okay, I put the naming convention should be there so that you can understand what is basically the where basically I will attach to like this way. Like this way you have to name it, because only the 3 category we have: the menu bar, menu, and menu item. So, but the naming convention, you have to put the naming convention. You can put the edit sub menu, see that it should the file sub menu, like that. Okay, like the file sub menu, so that you can understand the file sub menu. I will put this file sub menu for sub menu, file sub menu, and this is the sub menu. Okay, so that you can understand where basically the sub menu is going on, for which is the parent. So I will put this parent name first, then sub menu. This is the parent is the edit. This way you can organize so that you cannot be lost.
Yes, sir. Now it's clear, sir. A little. I mean, the more clear, sir. Before I was little bit confused, but now it's more.
Okay, it will be clear. For the first time when you go for any city, the road will be very unknown. How can I go there? You need to ask so many people. But when you go for practice, you will learn them. So this is a applied course. Applied course need to be applied. Otherwise, it is not a theory. Now understand.
Sir, can I see what are the imports?
Sorry?
Import files.
Import files. Oh, this one.
Yeah.
What's the problem? What is your question?
No, just import file because I didn't see all the import file from the very beginning.
This, the import file. This one.
Yeah. I got it, sir. No.
Okay. Hmm? You see, I just create one menu for, I'm just calling my menu, okay? Now, I will create, I have already created my menu example. Huh? Menu example. You see, what will be happened if I run it? Hmm? I have created the menu, you see. The window is automatically, you see, the window is automatically, when I run it, the window is automatically maximized. Hmm? So you have to play with this, all the stuffs, how to maximize the window. Then you need to know, okay, how to maximize. So go for Google. I'm just creating the menu and the text box example. You see, the text box is not coming because I didn't attach. The checkbox is not coming. But I attach only the button menu. This is the button menu. Okay. I attach with this dialog example. Oh, see the dialog. You see, you cannot avoid this one. After, no, it's, everything is stuck. You can do more concentration on here, then close it. Now it's okay. And if I go for the magic button, you see, click the save button. Can you click? I just want to go for click. Then, oh, how? It's a moving. Understand? Tika, are you there? Pika is not there. Pika will see the video after that, isn't it, Pika?
Why, sir? I'm here.
You're here, but why not you're talking, you know?
You just called me, isn't it?
You see, can you make this this window like the button, you know, magic button?
We'll try for that for sure after this class.
After this class, okay.
Yes.
Have you seen or not
Yes,
the
sir.
magic button? You see, the magic button is there.
Yeah.
Huh.
It's
The
just
emoji is
nothing
thinking, you know.
emoji.
When I go for click, you cannot catch.
Okay. We should make it.
Cannot catch.
Okay.
How to do?
But how do your floppy disks running from the
And that's the magic button, you know. A floppy disk is nothing. Floppy disk is basically a button. On the button, I just put an image, nothing else. Because the exit button, I put an exit image. So what I have done, I have just put some image here. This is my exit button image. This is my floppy disk. And this is my emoji, you see. The emoji is the zip file. Understand?
Yeah, in your last class when you exit the emoji, I'm trying using it, but I cannot. I don't know why.
Okay, but when I want to click, it's escaping. It's flee away. How to do? I'm just changing the position, nothing else. But it's what event? It's a event-driven programming. Hmm. I I created a add action performed. Add listener by listening the thing is, if you go for this one, another magic button is called this one. When I created one thing for the magic button, action listener is for this is called the exit button. But when I go for this, I just created this catch button. Catch me. I call this is catch me. And catch me basically at the mouse. What is called the mouse move? It's another one. The mouse listener. Add mouse listener. This one. See the add mouse motion listener, add mouse listener, and I put it adapter. In this way, I just the mouse entered. When I go for mouse entered, I change the position, the pixel. I took a variable like called pixel. I am changing the pixel from 0 to 200. So I have created a pixel is called 0. First time it's 0. That's why it's opening in the why no opening is for opening is for my pixel button. While catch me button, what's my catch me button is from starting from 100. That's why see is sometimes is first time is 100. First time if I call this button, it's a 100 position. And after that when mouse go enter into the button, that means it's moving to the button area, and I'm changing the button from 100 to 0. 100 to 0 first. Then as I'm changing the between 0 and 200. This way just you can play with this. So another thing I have another thing I have let me scrolling me. Sorry. No, not that. This one. Okay. Another thing you have to do now. Okay. I'll share everything. I will share everything. All the files, whatever I'm doing for you. Just for the checkbox. I have created one of the checkbox. I need to call this checkbox example in my what is called my button example. Oh my what is called? I create another window for menu example. For menu examples, I will call like checkbox, like checkbox. The checkbox I will see. I will call the checkbox dot add action listener. Then go for action listen. Action listener and call my new what is called the checkbox. CCC checkbox example. Checkbox example. I have created a checkbox example so that you can call it and run it. Okay. Let me exit those. Okay. Then run it again. See now my checkbox example is You see, I have created a triple C 1 2 2 3 food order system. Okay, if you click this one, I just give an order. Okay, put it here. See the dialog box. You totally have to pay 25 ringgit. Understand?
This is my project in C. Last time.
So that is, whatever you can do. So it's very easy. It's very easy. See my checkbox button example. This only for this code, okay? And I have created, see the action listener is global. Action listener is global because only one button is for action listening for globally, but not for exit. Exit I have created by itself, but for the order button, I have created the global. That's why I just put it here. The action perform method is there. And I have created some, within this method, I have created something special for the how to show the message dialog box. You can play with this message dialog box. I'm creating the message and calculating the amount from, the adding up. Everything is fine, like C, but you have to do it. I will share all my, I just created for you to make you understand. But before that, now, are you in your IDE, like Eclipse is open or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Open.
Okay, just follow me so that you can, before follow me, just I'm showing you this, I need to see in the design mode of the window. Okay, so what I need to do for the checkbox item, open with window builder editor. So what I have done is see the design mode. Yeah, now it is very easy to design, isn't it? So it is very easy to design now. You can put colors, you can put whatever you like, and you already will get the change in your code. Maybe I just want to change the background of this, okay? See? But what has happened? Basically, go to the source code. So for the pizza, its background is changing, the code is done. Understand? But before doing, you have to know the code so that you can play with. So that you can play it. When you can run, you see, let me check whether it is the checkbox item. Okay, it's nice.
Sir, please show again how to design.
Oh, for design, I just see its opening is no design mode. Okay, when I click open with, you see the open with window builder editor. Now another one with this J, the icon is being changed. It's the J with, so window builder. It seems like that a checkbox is another one. Is this one is the J, but this one is a window-like icon. See, and then you can have the design mode here. Okay, and this is the source code. This is the design. Understand?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
So can you do that?
Sure, we'll try.
Okay, try it and go for failure.
Sir, but for my one, I don't have that one. Window builder.
Yeah, that's my question. Okay, so how to do that? You have to incorporate, go to help and go to marketplace. Understand? So
Sir,
wait a
please
minute.
go. Sir, please go slow.
Okay. Okay. It's a loading. That's why it's not. You know.
Sir, help after this. Where I need to go?
Okay.
Sorry, sir.
Just go to help. It's okay. After
Then, sir.
after that, Eclipse Marketplace. Understand? Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And the marketplace will be, it will take some time to load. There are so many plugins is there.
Yeah, it's
It is
coming, sir.
showing. It is showing me okay. The updates available for your IDE. Eclipse is updated, so you can update now, but not click that. Okay, because it's continuous updating. The people are, developers are updating the Eclipse, and you have installed the one. It's the version is being updated automatically. If you click update now, the automatically update. But I'm not going for that. I will call
Sir,
Win.
for me, I'm using the IntelliJ, so I will try. If not, then I will knock you.
Sorry.
For me, I'm using the IntelliJ.
Oh, you are
So
IntelliJ.
I will try. Then I will knock you. If not,
IntelliJ. I need to check what are the plugins you have in the IntelliJ.
okay.
Can you see my screen? Go for find and type window builder. And you will find two window builder. Mostly the people already chosen this 600K, that means 600,000 people already use this window builder 1.9.5. You just install it. I have installed, that's why it's called installed.
Sir, when I click install, it asks me to choose the features.
Yeah, it will be click.
Should I choose all?
Yeah, choose all or show your screen so that I may forget about this, because I have already done. Show your screen, share your screen first, then I will guide you.
But I'm using my phone currently.
Oh, yes. So anyone can show screen so that, because the new thing I need to uninstall then install again. So click all. Click all.
I already click all, sir. After all is showing the running, I mean the buffering.
Okay, that means it's running.
Sir, is new window came
Yeah,
here.
obviously you have to restart. You have to restart the IDE.
I should to click the I accept term of the license agreement, that one?
Obviously, otherwise how can?
All right. Okay.
This is open source, no problem. It's a Eclipse Foundation, by Eclipse Foundation. It's totally open source.
It's installing some. I think my internet is slow. That's why it's taking time.
Okay, no problem. Take your time.
Hello, sir. Can you hear me? Sir, for me, I'm already installed, but it's not still showing in my internal one. Even
Oh, you have to restart the. Have you restarted the window?
yeah,
Your ID. Have you restarted the ID?
yeah, I'm already restarted, but it's not still showing here.
Okay. Can you show your screen so that I can guide you? Or one thing you can do by creating new window. Okay, the new window basically you can create the new window like the new, go for others, then type here that there is a window builder. You will find the window builder here. You see? At least anyone just talk with me so that I can understand whether my you are getting my word or not.
Sir, can you show that again? Or I lose the connection.
So go for new window, like new, then go for others, then expand this one. You see the
I think
window.
Suleiman share his screen, sir.
Huh?
I think Suleiman share his screen, sir.
Oh, Suleiman already shared. Okay. Yeah. Make it. It's a bigger. Just drag and make it bigger. Okay. Go for. Oh, there is no window builder here. There is no window builder here. Okay. That means it's not properly installed. Maybe. There should be a window builder. Can you restart the window? Total.
Okay, sir.
Just your ID. Just restart the ID. Yeah. Which one you have already? Okay, this. Okay. Now go to any project. Expand this one. Good. Yeah, just click on root. Click on root. I'm just want to check whether go for new, then go for others. Expand it, expand. Go to Java. Is there any window builder? No. What you installed? The same window builder?
This one, sir.
Go for marketplace again. Go to the installed one, okay? Installed, not search. Installed, yeah. Go to install. Click the installed after loading. Okay, it's loading because so many things is coming. Yeah, now click the installed.
Okay.
Where is the? You didn't install. So okay, go for search.
Okay.
Weird. Type window builder. Enter. Yeah, the number 1. You have to install it. Okay, select all. Everything is done. Okay, go for next. Yeah. Everybody follow Sulaiman. Sufyan, are you there, Sufyan?
Yes, sir, I'm here.
Oh, why not you, no? I love to hear your voice. Then go for finish. Anisa, are you there? Are you okay? Anisa?
Oh, sir, it's still installing here.
Now it will be installed. Okay.
My one is done, sir. It's working.
Oh, fine. Now you can play with the window because now you have concept. The thing is, why are you not asking me that why shouldn't you do fast? Isn't it?
I saw some video in YouTube, but it's it's not still convenient with me.
Because if you click and draw and window, the code will be generated huge. You don't understand. Now you understand because the basic thing you have done already. So, so whatever whatever you understand, you could see. I want to create. See for this one. Already action perform is there. This one. Go for window again. For this one, you double click and go for this click event. The first perform here. So if how many event handler I can put in one component. Like click the right button. You see the add event handler. So many handler you can put. The action is called action perform. It's by default is action perform. Then ancestor change, the change state, the focus, so many things. The container. So one thing, the mouse. You see the mouse. If the mouse entered, you see. If I go mouse entered, one event is already attached automatically now. So you can play with this mouse entered. What do you need to do? You need to change the color of the button. So btn then exit dot set background color dot maybe sign. So now run it. You see my checkbox. If I go to exit, then change. See.
I'm sorry,
So that
sir,
means,
but I can't see your screen.
oh, can you see my screen?
Yeah, I cannot see.
I cannot. You can pin my screen.
Just pin Mr. Rashid's screen.
Yeah, you can pin my screen, okay? I'm doing for you again.
Oh, okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay, I'm doing again. Okay, go to the window, you see, and just click on the button. Any component, you can click any component. You can see that any component, go for event handler. So many event handler. So I'm going for another event for this button, exit button. So what exit button I have already action perform, line number 48 is shown. You go, you see the line number 48. This is the action performed already. I call it the action performed. So I want to create another event handler. Another event, the mouse event, I will call the mouse event handler. So this is the mouse event, mouse, then mouse motion, mouse wheel. So many event is there. So I will create the entered event, mouse entered event. See, the mouse entered event code is ready for you. You don't need to write yourself whatever I have done before early. So what you need to do, you need to do a code, any code, okay? Like btn, I need to change the color of the exit button, okay? Exit dot set background color dot color dot yellow. Okay, I'll put it yellow color. Now you just run this window, this checkbox. That means when the mouse pointer will be just touch. See, the color has been changed. Understand? So one another thing, go to the design again, click the right button on the button, then go to the mouse and go to the mouse exited. Another event I will call mouse exited. You see the mouse exited, another overridden method will be incorporated now. So what I need to do, you see the button, then exit dot set background color is what color I should do, like white color. White color I will put. Okay, so if you run the same thing, okay, let me check. Oh, no, this one is not working. Maybe I need to draw again, run again maybe. You need to reinstate because the code is changed. Need to run again. You see? Now, when you go enter your mouse pointer there, it's being changed. And when you exit it, the color is being changed. Okay. Then you can play with this event. Okay, go for this another property called btn exit dot set. So what is called mouse. What is the mouse event? I forget about the mouse event. Or set. I want to change the mouse pointer. MOUSE. Set mouse pointer. I forget about this because we don't need to memorize everything. Okay. So what you have to do? You have to mouse pointer. I have already done in one window, but I forget about this window where basically I put this one. Maybe I just want to call and check whether I have already done like button, this button. Oh yeah, this one. This one I have already done, but somehow forget all the code. Where is my checkbox item? This one, isn't it? Okay, this one. And my button example is this. So is there a mouse set background, set background, set background? Where is the button? No. Oh no, not this one. Button example or this one, okay. This one. How to check? I need to redraw with this window builder window. Then go for this one. Then for the alert, you need to have mouse entered, line number 30. Okay. Then go for YOLO, the background, the listener. But where the mouse click event, mouse, and okay. Oh, set cursor. Okay, understand. Where is the my menu checkbox? This one. Checkbox item. Where is my this one? Okay. btn exit dot set cursor. See the set cursor. Set cursor means a mouse pointer basically. It's just fun in the mouse pointer. So what you need to do? You need to create a cursor. So new cursor. New cursor. It's a make a type. What type you need to do? The type may be CUR SOR dot. You know, maybe hand cursor. Now you see, if I run this, oh, where? This one. See, the pointer is being changed. Will be hand. Understand? So same thing, you can call and change when mouse event. Oh no, mouse event is exited. Oh, is being exited that time. It should be entered. should be entered, okay, not exited. That's why first time it was not happen. Now it's okay. Understand? Now you can play with the window and do your whatever I have done. I'm sharing my screen, my
Sir,
code.
how to export this our program to so we can install it in our laptop?
Export means
I mean, it's like so it's become exe.
which one? The exe? Oh, the running file after compiling.
Yeah.
Oh, that means it's a compiling is not exe file. It is a Java file, Java executable file. So it's making that what is called. It is basically it is basically a class file. When the class file will be called, like you can create a bat file. You can create a batch file. Okay. The batch file will be stored. The class file basically is not storing here. You can go for this, what is called D for, okay, make me done. CD, then workplace, workspace, then Eclipse for Java, then CCC, this one. Okay. This is my, let me check inside the bin. CD bin. There is a root file, CD root. There is a class file, okay, app.class. So how to run it, isn't it? So if for Java, then app. It's not calling because the class loading is so many things. JAVA, let me v version is there. Could not find the load the main method of this class because of this. Okay, they call the app class.
So we have to do it in CMD or
I need to check because this is the Java project. Basically, we are not using right now. We did it very more than 20 years ago. I did it. I forget about the executable, how to make it execute.
okay, sir. It's okay.
So thing is, it will be solved, no problem. But the thing is, the class file basically the executable file, but you have to have the Java runtime. And I just remember one thing that we created a batch file, and the batch file within the Java, I just put in the class path so that it will be run automatically. The batch file, maybe cd cd. I even go for the Java, maybe cd. I'm here, okay. JVA Java, then src dot src, it's a very small pin. Then root, forgot about this, root, then app class. Oh, okay, this way. No. Cannot find the load main class. App class is my app class. This is the app class is there, but it's not showing in the bin folder. So I need to check. Okay. Do you have any other question?
Oh, I find it in Google.
Already fine.
Yes,
How
it's
to?
using jar.
We're using jar. Yeah, jar file.
But you can use Eclipse to export it.
You can export jar file or so runnable jar file. Then you have to put the launch configuration then. Oh no, it should be a jar file. It should be a jar file, okay. Okay. Then export destination. I will put this destination. But there should be a jar file. I don't. Extract the jar file generated the package equal to the binary file. It is save and rent. There should be a build because my Eclipse is not having any build tool. That's why it's not building. Can is building, build tool, build configuration. So go for the build configuration. I need to change something. Build with the Maven, build with the Ant. There is a build with the Maven. No goals has been, that is the configuration. After that, it will be okay, maybe. I will check because I don't know now. Okay. Hmm. So I'm sharing my screen, my code, so that you can play with this code. Go checkbox like a combo box example. The then you can go for this window. Dialog box example. Okay. Then, do you have any question?
Excuse me, sir. So how many assignments we have left to do?
How many assignments you have done?
No. We do one finished last yesterday. We
Two.
have done one.
One quiz,
Yeah,
another.
one quiz also. Yeah, one quiz yesterday.
Only 30 marks I have covered.
Mm.
Another two. This 40 marks is a final one. And another quiz. Another quiz, maybe half of the quiz already done, 10 marks. That another quiz for 10 marks for midterm. The quiz will be for the midterm. The assignment I have given, and the another will be a small project for 20 marks also.
So
that means
two project and one quiz.
Two project, one quiz. One project for 20 marks, another project for 30 marks, 40 marks.
14. It's almost 6 weeks.
It's almost 6 weeks. Today I will very short semester, and how to accommodate. I feel like sometimes I feel puzzled that so many big thing, but how to accommodate all the things, the conceptual thing within this period of time with the exams and so many assessments.
Yeah, same as also there.
Yeah, I
I also
understand.
feel like
I understand. So I will give a very small project so that you can perform not more than that. But practice is the conceptual should be clear. The concepts that I have given you up to the interface, that is most important. And another important is for array listing. Oh, one thing I have, I need to show you that what is called the text box example. Oh, I didn't attach it. Button example, a checkbox text box. I just am attaching it now first. Let me close others. Then go for this menu example. Then I will call this one You can also call this one by menu using this window builder, so that you can just you see the menu. You can building the menu also from here. You can add the handler, the action handler. See now, I'll call the new text field example, new text field examples. Maybe let me check. Yeah, this one. For sample, because you have to do the calculator, so that you see, put 2, then 3 equals, see the 5. If you can create password, then I say that's not visible. Password cannot be copied. 2.6, then you see, so 200, see, it's running fine. 0.5, you see. And one thing, if you do for any text, what will be happening?
It will be show error
or
exit.
It will be it should be handled, isn't it? So, you see what happened? That means I have concatenated the two string. Now it becomes a string. If you put number, it will be add up. If it is a string, then it will be concatenation. So I'm sharing this also, and even you see, when I write, this automatically is prompting. So this also the code I have given to you. Maybe I'm checking whether it is sent or not. Text field example, this one. Yeah, this one. So to go for practice, so this basically you just start to building a calculator, okay, for yourself. Don't submit the same code. I will see the code, each and every one. That shouldn't be the same. The project is same, the calculator, or you can do yourself. You can propose me that whatever you want to do for the graphical user interface. Should I open for you to choose your topic by yourself? Then you can submit me your topic. Yes, please means which one?
That we can choose our topic by ourselves.
Okay, then submit your topic first today. By today you can do, so that I will incorporate in my instruction. Okay.
Sir,
Hmm.
is it possible that you give us like last semester when you give us like a list of the
Or
topic?
list of the topic, then you will pick up. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Okay then. And this semester, basically, this is a short semester. You can pick any topic, but duplicate topic by anyone. Like calculator can be done any number of students, no problem. But do it yourself. You have to explain. You have to make a presentation so that the presentation mark will be added now. Individual presentation. Obviously not. You can make two different way. You can directly to me, or you can record your presentation and send it to me. Understand?
Okay, sir. Sir, is it recording? So first we finish our code and then explain the code. Is it like that one? Recording?
Yeah. The code, basically, you have to open the code when you present. Open the code and explain the code. Then you just run it, or you can in either way. First is just to run your program and operating the application, and just after that you just will open the code and you explain basically a little bit so that the people understand, okay, you have done it, not copy paste. Okay, is any other questions? So thank you very much for today's session.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome.